Well, that sure was terrifying, wasn't it? I can't use my mouse right now. I have to use the... Hold on a second. Very cool main menu. Very cool starting music.
Gloucester, Massachusetts, October 30th, 2001, 2100 hours.
This is Fiske. I hope you had a safe trip. Now, I can already hear you ranting, but I've taken on a new case. I know, I promised I'd quit, but I was contacted by a man named Johnson to go to Shadow Island and investigate Obed Morton and the Apcanis writing tablets. Does that ring any bells? Now you understand why I couldn't say no and had to leave right away. I'm going tomorrow. I left some notes on the office desk. See you soon, Conby. Oh, I nearly forgot. If you want to contact Johnson, is it 555-1495?
Boston Police Department. Name Fiske. First name Charles. Date of birth February 17th, 1944. Presumed date of death October 24th, 2001. Somewhere in the United States, October 31st, 2001, 1800 hours, 43 minutes.
So? They'll be on Shadow Island in about an hour.
Carnby's a loose cannon, but we had no real choice. And the professor?
Professor Eileen Sedrak is convinced that Obed Morton is her... We had no trouble persuading her.
I must have those tablets in their translation. Is that clear, Johnson?
Perfectly, sir.
Daddy?
Miss Sedrak? Eileen? Wake up.
What? Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Here. You'll probably need this. Do you have your radio?
Yes, I have it.
Eileen, when we get to the island, for your safety, you'd better stay close to me.
My safety? Is there any danger? I was hired to authenticate the translation of the Apcanis stones. I will be working with Professor Morton.
My best friend died because of those tablets. He was killed on Shadow Island. And I swear I'm gonna find whoever did it.
I'm very sorry. Listen, I know Professor Morton's reputation. He's a scientist, a great researcher.
Well, to me, he's just another suspect.
Can't say I blame him.
getting close. Shadow Island.
What was that?
The controls are dead. Put that on. We have to jump.
Edward Carnby, 33 years old, private eye, characteristic, owns a double-barrel shotgun. Aline Cedric, 27 years old, ethnology professor at the Boston University, characteristic, father unknown. Alright, this is like the only time we're ever going to get some silence without editing the video, so just a little breakdown, a little summary before we start our playthrough. This game originally came out on the Dreamcast. It was an original console that was rivaling Xbox and PlayStation 2 and GameCube. It was actually the best console at the time, I'm pretty sure, and the first one to have online gameplay. And my older sister used to play this on the Dreamcast. And I only remember like some like scenes here and there, like little flashes of like the beginning of the game, and that's it. But I've always wanted to play this, and it was on sale on Steam, so I gave it a go. And it's a scary game, of course. It's a survival horror game, although I imagine it's much more horror than survival than compared to, let's say, Resident Evil. And I think we're gonna have a lot of fun here. I'm pretty excited. I think it's gonna be fun and interesting, and we're gonna have lots of jump scares. My room is nice and dark. The game is loud, at least for me. Hopefully I got the volume right for the listeners and the watchers. And yeah. Oh yeah, so about my commentary during the gameplay. So, you know, some videos have no commentary at all. I saw another one where there's like too much commentary, and it's like, dude, can you shut up? But I'm gonna offer a fine balance, okay? Because I think it's nice to have someone talking while playing, but just I'm not gonna talk too much. This is like the most I'm gonna talk during the playthrough. Like, I'm just gonna try to immerse myself, and if I ever have something to say, I'm gonna stop and say it before I continue playing. Like, I might like get a jump scare, you might hear me go, "Oh," or something like that. But for the most part, though, I will try to stay quiet and let the immersion do its thing, and only speak when I have to speak, or like just like one little thing, like I'm talking to an NPC, and the conversation's over, and then I say something. You know, like it's, you know, like just a modest amount of commentary, just the right amount, I like to think. So if that's your style, then you've certainly come across the right playthrough. Alright. Yep, that sums it up. And I did do one more thing. I did do a quick playthrough to like get the audio right and the very beginning of the game to see what the control scheme is like, and the control scheme is totally screwed up. So that's gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna have to edit the controls, which I will do off camera. I will pause the recording and then try and fix it, but yeah, the controls are pretty messed up. So let's get started.
Alone in the dark.
Scary. Interesting. Okay, so I have to use the up, down, left, and right keys just to move. So it's forward to move forward, back to move back, and then left and right to turn in place. Instead of, WASD. The A key is to run. I have to hold down the A key in order to run. And I have to manually turn in place like this. And then I have to hold down left control to aim down my gun. Interesting. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wonder if you can run while doing this. No, you cannot. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can interact with things. My parachute won't be of any further use. Oh my god! Oh man! Holy shit! Oh, that was good. The gate is secured with a combination padlock. I don't have the code. Can I at least fuck with the code? Yo, that was fucked. That was actually fucked up. That gave me goosebumps. Yeah, I really don't think I'll be able to play like this, because I'm using my right hand for the up, down, left, and right keys, and my A key, and I have to hold down A to run. That's so strange. Now, the space bar is to interact with things, which makes sense. I can't use my... what? Wait, hold on a second. That can't be right. I can't use my left D-pad. Wait, hold on. That can't be right. That can't be right. So, when I'm running, I can use right to turn right, but I cannot use left to turn left. Like, I'm turning left, right? He's turning to his left. But when running, he can't turn left. I can turn right, but I cannot turn left. That's actually crazy. Which means if I want to turn left, I have to like let go of the run key. What? That can't be real. That's pretty shitty, I'm not gonna lie. That's really unfortunate. And the S key for flashlight, that's brilliant. Jump scare me again. God, I can't turn left when I'm running. I can't turn left while running. Alright, I'm gonna mess with the controls for a second. Okay, everyone. We're back. For you guys, it was only a second, but for me, it was about a half hour or more. So, very luckily for me, I found a way to play on controller using Steam. It took a little bit of finagling. I had to manually switch like one or two options, but I'm fully functional. I can run left and right using the circle button on my PlayStation 5 controller. Triangle to turn on the flashlight. Square to look at inventory. L1 or L2 to aim. And of course, R2 to interact and shoot. And I know for a fact, because that interacting and shooting are the same button, because that's how this game functions. So if I pulled out down R2 right now, I'd be blasting. And I have just now noticed that this gun has 2 barrels. This gun has 2 barrels. That's very interesting. Any other details I'm not noticing? Anyways, up on the D-pad to look at your map. That's a nice detail. And I also noticed when you open your inventory, you can hear Edward Conby's heartbeat. Status, okay. Look at this weapon with two magnums. Look at that. That's crazy. How would I reload? Oh shit, how do I, How do I select things, bro? Okay, it's R2. How do I go back? Oh, these controls. I don't even know. Okay, it's square to go. It's the same button as inventory to go back. Customized revolver. Yeah, you don't say. Okay, you have to reload it manually. That's the sound it makes when you try to reload and you don't have to, I guess. Is it unequipped? Oh, it is. Wow. We don't want that. Examine. Oh, it's first person. My good old double-barrel duo-cylinder revolver. It fires 2 bullets simultaneously. That's very interesting. What? What does that say? A box of 9mm magnesium bullets? No. That can't be real. Oh, look at... You can rotate it. No way. What does that say? Run, dirty monsters. Run, dirty monsters. Yo, this game was ahead of its time, bro. Could you do that in other games during this era? Could you, like, look at, like, objects? Dude, Edward Carnby's one sick bastard. Alright, objects. What do we got? Sorry, I'm getting used to the controls. Flashlight. Combine. Yeah, we'll just combine two fully functional objects. A flashlight in anodized black metal. To use it, press the corresponding button. Yeah, no kidding. A portable radio with a range of several miles. Is that a lot for a radio? Johnson gave it to me. To use it, press the corresponding button. Ooh, first aid kit. A first aid kit. It contains bandages, disinfectant, and a small bottle. See, now that looks like an actual first aid kit. And charm of saving. Okay, this is something unique. A magic... A magic pendant of Indian origin. They did not capitalize Indian. I can use it to save my progress at any moment. Oh. Wow. That's like 5, like, get out of jail free cards. That's crazy. Whoa. Contacted Johnson. Confirmed me that he sent Fiske to Shadow Island. Must retrieve those Indian writing tablets in their translation. Must also protect that Aline Cedric. Confirmed me. What's that line? You see that line on the right hand side? So nothing shows up for notebook, but when I select it, pressing R2 by the way, not X. It's just, yeah, that's what it shows. Fiske's notebook. Oh my god. That kind of scared me. Oh, interesting. Map of Shadow Island. That's weird. A rough map of Shadow Island. Johnson gave it to me just before our departure. What's with the lighting? So there's like a bridge on the left and a natural connection on the right. Or maybe it's the other left and other right, I don't know. So when I select it with consult, pressing R2, it shows this. I press R2 again, it does this. Where did I land? Oh, where's that like the where I'm at right now, where like I run up to the gate? Is that at the north end? I think it is. Cause look at on the north end. Look at that as you start moving south from the very north, and you start moving south. Look at that winding pathway, like it's in between two woodsy areas. I think that's where we're at. It's gotta be. A small blood-stained notebook. It appears to have been in water for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna read this. Feel free to skip through this. My interest in Shadow Island goes back to the period when I worked for the Bureau 713. The director, Christopher Lamb, gave me the case investigating Obed Morton, a young anthropology professor born on the island. Obed Morton, the island, the Apcanis Amerindians, Amerindians. In a number of events of varying drama, all seem to be somehow linked by some dark secret. Bureau 713 was officially charged with observation, containment, and undermining of small groups of communists and their sympathizers who were acting, or likely to act, within the territory of the United States. Goddamn commies! However, I quickly understood that Christopher Lamb had a, let us say, more personal idea of the Bureau's mission. Lamb, a mysterious and manipulative character, seemed to be almost obsessed with the occult, the paranormal, and magic. I can't say that I ever really understood his true objectives. Oh, they forgot to put a period there. But the reports that were sent to him, and which sometimes came through my desk, were more often concerned with a group of Satanists here or there, or such and such a sacrifice, or even this or that voodoo bewitchment, than about the movements of the communist agent saboteurs that finally proved so inoffensive. Are we getting some Epstein stuff? The Bureau 713 itself seemed to develop this atmosphere of mystery. Everything became compartmentalized. We were cut off from one another. Contacts between agents themselves were becoming rare. Yeah, that's what happens. Dude, it's like all these gamers, bro, they all knew what was happening. Even back in the early 2000s, they knew about brainwashing and corporatization, like the corporatization of everything becoming more obscure. Everyone, even back then, they knew. With not very much internet, not very much resources, even back then people still knew. Anyways. However, the means at Lamb's disposition seem bottomless. I can't believe that Lamb could have carried out such sweeping operations without some support from very high places. The number and diversity of the cases we were taking up didn't stop rising during the 5 years I spent at the Bureau. It was in '78, during my last 6 months there, that Lamb asked me to write up a report on Obed Morton. The man had what it takes to arouse interest. The last child of one of the most powerful families of the Boston aristocracy, Morton was one of the youngest professors at Massachusetts. At 24, he had written a brilliant doctorate. His studies on the Apcanis tribe are remarkable for their clarity and profundity. Very quickly, however, his scientific work seemed to get infected with a personal involvement that undermined his objectivity. During one of his classes, he shared with his students the fabulous archaeological discoveries that his grandfather Jeremy Morton had made on Shadow Island. Ooh, that's hot. A Morton family possession since the beginning of the 19th century. A few years later, to a packed floor of half-amused, half-worried colleagues, he gave a demonstration of the magical properties of a charm he had found in the island's systems of tunnels. Like the charm I have? Let's go, I think that could be it, huh? Charm is saving. Anyways. He was persuaded that the charm enabled the wearer to retain a precise and clear memory of the events he lived. More than once he evoked the world of darkness, a kind of hell on earth which, if we believe him, is the origin of all the evil that has come to the world since the arrival of modern man. His whole work in the last few years of the university has been consecrated to the translation of ancient symbols on a few pieces of bark. All this was the cause of a fierce argument I had with Lamb. I failed to see what this Obed Morn and Shadow Island had to do with the Bureau's mandate. Lamb immediately demanded my resignation and obliged me to sign a ridiculously strict contract of confidentiality. The talking down that followed contained more threats than advice. That led me to do a little investigation of my own into Lamb. The least one can say is that he has covered his tracks. Christopher Lamb was born in 1938 in Kassa, Hungary. When his father was shot for war crimes in 1946, his family emigrated to the United States with a borrowed name. A powerful network, including many of his father's old friends, gave him a lift up the ranks in a number of para-government agencies specializing in the fight against communism. In 1971, he became director of the highly secret Bureau 713. The Bureau was involved in a number of dodgy operations, black ops stuff in American territory, but also in a number of friendly countries, surrounding himself with a personal guard of ultra-nationalist militants. Lamb became a veritable state within a state. He was untouchable. The congressman who had been calling for the closure of Bureau 713 after the fall of the Berlin Wall seemed to have given up. Rumors talk of pressure on them and their families. This is like the CIA. Lamb was the victim of a suicide attack by a left-wing activist. As a souvenir, he is paralyzed at the neck. It's just a hypothesis, but it seems to me that Lamb and Obed Morton got in touch about the tablets the billionaires had used at his conferences. Morton has been known to associate them with a kind of apocalypse in which the darkness will walk the earth. No doubt Lamb sought in another opportunity to increase his power. From this time, I have kept only a charm. I know nothing of its role or significance. Who wrote this journal? Is it this guy's journal? Edward? Oh, it's Fiske. Okay. I'm glad they at least explained that. Oh no. Back to the scariness. Drinking some water. Cutscene.
Carnby, answer me, please.
Aline, are you okay?
How could I be okay? What was that thing? What the heck's going on here?
At the moment, I've got no idea.
Listen, I want out of here, right now.
Look, don't panic. I'll think of something. Where exactly are you?
On the roof of some kind of manor. I nearly got myself killed. I'm really scared. Please do something.
I landed in some woods about 100 yards from the manor. Can you see me?
See you? How could I? Help me, for Christ's sake. Turn on your flashlight. Okay, I can see you now.
Okay, I see you too. Here's what we'll do. Try and get inside the manor, then find a place to hide. I'll come looking for you.
How long will that take?
I don't know. As little time as I can.
What?
Aline, I'll come for you, and that's a promise.
Hurry!
Oh shit. I am very scared right now. It's a shame that the music has to be such a low quality, but it's still scary though, for sure. Oh my god. Stop that. Oh, and there's one more button, the radio button.
Aline?
Carnby!
Don't move. I'll come free you.
That's all it does though. Blood. I don't like this. Oh, you actually walk up the Oh my god. At least you walk up the stairs realistically. I respect that.
Oh my god. No, don't move. Don't move.
Leave me be. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Who did this to you?
This island is a hellhole. Not men. Filthy beasts. Flee! Get out of here any way you can.
How did you get here?
The boat. Last shipment. He shot everyone.
Look, just try to stay calm. You've got a gun. I'm leading you some bullets. I'll go and find help.
Help. But you'll die like everyone else. Run.
I'll be back.
No. You won't. Oh, what's this? You take a small bronze key. Holding X does this. What the fuck? So you know how you could like rotate stuff when you pause and you look at objects in your inventory? You can do that with this, but the object is always on a fixed like rotation or fixed velocity or whatever, so like you're always like fucking with it, but that's funny. Ooh. Did I give him bullets? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Well, that was very spooky. So he left the ship. He was on the ship and they all got shot up or some shit. By the way, guys, I don't know if I told you in the introduction to this video, but this is definitely my first time playing, and that scared the shit out of me.
God.
What? Bro, that's crazy. Well, I guess this is it. The door is locked. Okay, but I have the key. Oh, don't tell me I have to go to my inventory. You unlocked the door. Goddamn right I did. Oh. You know, you gotta appreciate. I can't imagine this was easy back in the day. Oh my god! Oh no. Um, anyways, like I was saying, so you know, in these old school games, they would like put like picture images for like your whole like running around, like all the walls and the ceilings and everything and the doors. They're all like images, but then you have an actual animated character running around, and they made it so that you can shine those flashlights onto the surfaces. So it's like two different mediums in the video game world, but they make it work, and that's cool. You take a box of... Do I even have to say it? Do I really have to say that word? Magnum bullets? 9mm? Like... and that is just... That has to be a troll. Oh my god. Nope. Die. This is my very first time ever playing a game like this, by the way. Like, this is not only my first time playing this game, but this is my first time playing a game, an old school game like this, like with Resident Evil and like, you know, the camera controls. First time. Interesting. Who goes there? Goddamn son of a bitch. Let's check this way. Ooh, more ammo. It's a trap. It's a fucking trap. Yep. What? What? That's a lot of ammo I have. That was very weird and strange. I think maybe like, I think based on like the camera angle, I don't know. I don't think I was supposed to see the dogs disappear. I think they're just supposed to just run by me. And by the time I turn around, it would seem like they're gone, you know? But nice stairs. This is a good place to end it for our first playthrough. This is already fun. I have a very good feeling about this. This is going to be a really fun playthrough. It's going to be great playing through this game, experiencing it, getting... I hope I get scared many times. I hope I do. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next one. You know what? Cancel that. This is not the end because I didn't save. And I don't know how saving works in this game. Because you remember the charms? Where you can save at any time? I can use it to save my progress at any moment, which means that I have to be able to save at some point. Wow. Auto aim, that's nice. I mean, you know, let's just leave it. Status, fine. Aw. It's not the dog's fault. I guess we should reload, huh? Go nice and wide. Dead dog. Oh my god. Don't. Will he still bite me? No, he'll just walk right through me. So the dog can walk through me, but I cannot walk through him. Oh. This statue is the height of bad taste. Oh, shut up, Edward. Oh, dog bled out. Tragic. Is there nothing back here? No secret? And the dog bled out. Oh, very nice. This is very cool. Shut up! That's a bat. Dead dog. I like that. Like, you see how my health gauge is green? Before it was blue, which means that blue is the best, and then it goes green, and then I assume yellow, red. I like that. Did other games do that, or is that original in this game? Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Interesting. So if you're, okay. So if you're walking or standing still, you aim right away, see? But if you're running, and you stop and aim, takes a little bit longer. So basically, you just want to walk everywhere, because some fucking dog's gonna jump at you. Interesting. Oh. Oh, yeah. Let's get an... Oh, yeah. Those are some breasts. Those are some breasts. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to hit the spacebar. A sculpture. A sculpture with breasts. A sculpture. That is fucked. I see you in there. Hello? Just kidding. Oh god. Oh. Sorry. Oh god. Oh, he's strong. Wow. He's tough. Do you want to activate this valve? Fuck no. This is surely a way, he said very quickly. Do you want to activate this valve? Sure. Oh, cutscene. Damn it. You know what? I'm good. I'm good. There was music playing, and I kind of, like, cut the music off Maybe the music will come back. Oh.
Carnby? Carnby, come in.
What's going on?
Things. Terrifying things. Shadows. Living shadows.
Aline?
It's awful. Come and get me. I'm begging you. Come quick.
Aline! Aline! Shit.
Oh. Open the gate! Dude, what am I gonna get to save, bro? What happens if I die? Can I take one more hit before I have to heal, you know? I just don't know. Oh, that doesn't even heal me all the way. So then it did not go to waste. Okay. Damn it. Oh my god. What? What am I supposed to do? I can't even turn around in time. Like this? Do you want to climb the ladder? Yeah, I do. Now, I just gotta say, that's pretty sick. The way you can, like, hold your gun up while walking backwards to shoot. That's pretty cool. That's badass. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'm out of first aid. And I don't know when I'm gonna be able to save. Oh, I saw that. I know what I saw. It was like a twinkle. There's a twinkle. Like right... There's a twinkle like right here. I swear to God. You can go back and see for yourself. This gate seems sealed up. Dude, this gun taking up 2 bullets is crazy. Interesting. You take a charm of saving. Oh, I think I'm supposed to save, like... Yo, if... No way, bro. I think I know what's going on here. I think there are no saves. It's just whenever you choose to save. Phosphorus cartridges. And a box of Magnum bullets. Not magnesium bullets, but just Magnum bullets. Oh, you take a triple-barreled shotgun? Oh my God. Formalin residue. What's formalin? What is that? Oh, did I find a secret shotgun in the closet? And I just found the med kit? First aid kit? I'm gonna look up what formalin is real quick. But I looked up what it was, and it's like similar to formaldehyde, and it's used in like as disinfectants and like medicals and what do you call it? Like what do you... I don't say like crematoriums, but like things that deal with dead bodies. And it's very hazardous, and it must be disposed of carefully. Of course, it's locked. Do you want to open the casket? Sure.
No. Aline!
You take a gilded key. Aline! What's over here? Interesting. A ladder. And over here? This door is locked. Do you want to look through the spy hole? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's all it is. Okay. Yo, that's fucked. That's actually messed up. This gate is locked. Alright, let's look at this for this comical triple-barreled shotgun. A triple-barreled sawed-off shotgun. It is a customized weapon. A box of phosphorus cartridges for the triple-barreled shotgun. So that means that one shot takes up 3, so I get 3 shots per clip. I don't know what you call it. And this divided by 3 is 12. So we got like 12 shots, 15 shots total right now. 15 shotgun blasts. Let's use the key now. A gilded key which I found in the casket. It is engraved B Cellar. Of course I did. Hmm?
Carnby? Carnby, answer me.
Aline, I thought you were dead.
I did too. I'm not cut out for this kind of place. I want this to stop right now.
I understand.
You understand? You understand? You don't understand anything. I don't know what you, Johnson, or Professor Morton want of me, but I'm asking for this nightmare to stop right now.
Aline, get a grip on yourself. Where are you?
In some room. But I can't get to you. One of the doors is locked, and I can crack the other one, but there's some heavy object blocking it. When I think it's Obed Morton who locked me in here, and I wanted to help him.
Don't move. I'll come free you.
Is that the best you can do?
Yes, that's the best I can do.
Well, okay then. Hurry up.
Alright, little bit of a bitch. And I get it, she's terrified, but that's the best you can do. It's like, what, do you think this guy's fucking Superman? Whoa. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Too bad the lights went out. Anyways, like I was saying. Can I go back through here? The door is locked. Oh, I got... So that charm I picked up had 5 in them. And now... Interesting. Wow. God damn it, why does it have to be dark? Alright, who's this fucking Sir Carnaby Butrid the 45th looking motherfucker? A marble bust. Quite recent. There is a mechanism at the base of the bust. Alright, I know it's just Bartholomew Reginald, I just know it. I don't have the code. Shut up. I love how... So anyways, back to what I was saying. It's like, does she expect this guy to be like Superman? That he could just come right up there and save her instantly? Like, it's like, have a little bit of gratefulness that at least you're still alive. and that you're still in communication. Like you have communication, and you have a rough idea of where both of you each other are. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, don't be a bitch. Be grateful that he's even trying to come save you, and he said he's saving you as soon as he can. So it's like just be nice about it. You know, you can be scared, just don't be mean about it. He's trying to save you. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. God damn it. Anyways, I felt like I was gonna say something else. But, oh yeah, no. I love he was like, calm down, Aline. I'm coming to save you. It's like, but he neglects to mention that he killed, like, 3 spirit monsters. You know, which is obviously would terrify anyone, but that's okay. He's just a dumb male. That's okay, though. He's still cool, though. He's still cool. I like him still. You think I can shoot myself? I didn't think so. What a waste of ammo. Alright. Now we're saving. Save completed. Okay. Alright. Now, I will see you in the next one.